Well, let me start with Orlando Brown because he did a really good job at left tackle. He wasn't as good as Ronnie Stanley, but he did a serviceable job, and I guess people thought he did a good enough job that they put him into the Pro Bowl again. So he'll move back to right tackle, but he's more comfortable at left tackle. And something is going on with Orlando Brown, Greg, and that I can't pin it down. I know someone that's really close to Orlando Brown. I asked him about it. He was sworn to secrecy, but all he would tell me is that Orlando Brown recognized he has no leverage as a fourth-year player, that he's going to play out that fourth
Mm-hmm.
year, that he's going to hit free agency when he does have leverage, and there's probably not a chance of the Ravens re-signing
Got
him.
it.
I also think that if people look at what he's done so far as a left tackle and are impressed enough, they might want to make a trade with the Ravens to try to give up some draft capital to go and get a guy like Orlando Brown. So that might be why people are talking about getting his replacement. Now, assuming that Orlando Brown does come back and he plays in his walk year, and the Ravens maybe pick up a third round comp for him 2 years from now, he's a nice. The Ravens have nice bookends in Brown and Stanley. I think they have serviceable to decent guards, and you mentioned Bozeman and even Ben Powers at right
Okay.
guard. I think the issue is at center. If they get an athletic center that can move, get to the second level, is really is stout at pass blocking and has some athleticism, and also can snap the football, because the Ravens had real trouble with that with Matt Skura earlier in the season, and then later on with
Okay.
McCarr. You saw he airmailed the ball over Lamar Jackson's head and led to that concussion when he recovered it. We got knocked into the end zone. So I think if they come up with a stud center,
Okay.
either through the draft or free agency, I think that's where they're going to go. And I think that could help plug up that line, because the experience that Bozeman got in 2020 and 2019, he really came on strong. And Power is getting more playing time. I think that makes him a better player going into the season.